Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Prehistoric Hunt. So, our point grind isn't actually going too bad. We supposedly have around 3,000 points we could get, or we have right now. So we'll try to work our way up further. I just gotta see where on the map we've started. No, actually, this isn't too bad of a spot. I forgot we fast traveled down here. So we'll start just trying to get this track dino, because that should be a good amount. And yeah, we're just going to keep working slowly at the point grind. We're getting close to the halfway mark. I think I'll probably aim for the 700 double rifle first. Just because I think that weapon... I think it's a little bit more powerful than the 50 caliber. And I feel like because the dinosaurs can be as tanky as they are, it might be more helpful to go for the super strength over super precision. I mean, off of Way of the Hunter, my precision is definitely in question. But that's kind of the way I'm thinking. Maybe you guys who have been playing have a different opinion or that and can fill me in what your thoughts are. But that's probably how I'm going to start with, is just focusing on maybe getting something pretty good firepower-wise. And yeah, this thing, it's... This might be another Pachycephalosaurus, it could be a Gallimimus, I don't really know. Oh, that's just you moving around. Actually, one nice thing is even the dinosaurs' like footsteps kind of are like unique for sounds. Alright, when it comes to the Brachiosauruses moving compared to the Rexes, Brachiosauruses are a lot more like thunderous. There's a deeper strike or pitch to them. Where the Rexes are a little bit more frequent, and they're stomping down, and don't sound quite as heavy. Which is a nice sound design to have in the game. Now, it's not... No, I don't think it's the Brachiosaurus that's tagged. Or is it? You know, it might actually be. Because I don't think there's anything else around him here. Yeah, I think it's you. Okay, let's just ooh, swinging his way over. Let's just verify. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so integrity is 100%. One thing I want to check is, it came in the comments a while ago, is that the revolver might, like, cause more, integrity damage to the animals you take down. But I don't know if that's super the case. Because I think for some of the animals I've taken down using it, they've still had 100% integrity. So, Brachiosaurus up here might be a good example to try testing out to see. And they are going to be a pretty good source of points for us, too, because they're... I mean, they're Brachiosauruses. They aren't very quick, and they're some fairly large vitals to aim for. It does kind of... I do admit it does feel a bit right that their size, they could tank quite a few shots. I heard something else for almost like a bark. I'm just losing my mind. I do want to try getting more, like, heart shots on these guys. It's just a little difficult to know. It seems my biggest problem in hunting games is getting the shot placement just right. When it comes to the lungs, yeah, I can hit those pretty well. But the hearts, I just cannot do that. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of easy Brachiosaurus takedowns here. I think I got pretty lucky with a group of them. Nothing as an option for contract, unfortunately. Well, let's just get what we can. Okay, so I did get a heart shot with the third one. So I think I was aiming a bit... There's another one. Let's see. Investigate. A lot of lungs, no heart. So the heart sits really low. Okay, so maybe that's it. I keep aiming a bit too high for trying for a heart. So maybe right down low there. Ah, 4 shots again, so it's, again, not too bad to take those ones down. I'll just check the map. It does say there could be Carnotaurus somewhere kind of close, but... There are also species I need to be very careful of, too. And I completely forgot to try the revolver on one of these guys so that way I could see how the integrity gets infected. Or affected by the shots. Well, let's just see. Heart? There we go, that's what I'm trying to get more of. Yeah, the Carnotaurus actually shouldn't be too far. So, I'll swing my way up, try for that. And then should be pretty easy just to swing down to the supply space here and hand what I've got in. What have we got? New contract. Oh, see, that would have been a good one if I didn't just go... I can try for a compy, sure. Oh, okay, maybe not for a comp, because I didn't realize it'd be that far off. But let me try and see if I can find this Carnotaurus that's supposedly around here. If I can survive the encounter, should be a nice, easy amount of points to bring in. I just really need to work on placing better shots on the animals. Like lungs, I've been getting pretty okay with steadily getting on them. Of course, when they turn to face you, that's another story, but at least like the initial shot or two, I can get some lung shots in. It's just the heart that I really need to get them better at. Yeah, shouldn't be too far off from us. It seemed possible the roar that I just kind of heard in the distance was it. And one thing I haven't quite seen yet, I think, is like carnivores confronting each other. Because I think there is a little bit in the game where they almost like... I don't think they kill each other, but there might be like territorial disputes. They almost like smack heads in a way. It's kind of like how the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis handled them, I think. Yeah, we should be able to... There we go. Whew. You were getting in close there, pal. And what are you? Gold common. Okay, fill the contract. Yeah, 93% for all that. I think the integrity mostly comes from hitting stuff like the neck and the thigh. As long as it's a vital organ, I don't think it actually counts as like a integrity loss. Okay, now, do I try going up for the Gallimimus? I might, because that'll let me go up to the radio tower as well. Again, if we're going to try to grind points, let's really focus and grind. So let's try going to find the Gallimimus. There's probably at least 2 together. And see if I can get some good work done. What do we got? Oh, I think those are trike tracks. So I can take on another carnivore contract. And I don't have an option for a carnivore right now. And a tranquilizer contract. Because I do still have the tranq bow on me. Thought I heard a pretty heavy footstep there. Maybe not. Oh, but I should be a little bit careful around here. I don't know if there'd be raptors in the area, but this feels like an area that raptors might... Oh, hang on. What is that? Oh, you know what? I was going to try for a contract quickly for him, but I'll still just take down another Carnotaurus. Hello. I recognize you. You're in Dinosaur Hunt. And yeah, we'll just claim that as another kill. Yeah, it seems... It really is the integrity goes down if you don't hit the vitals. So I think it doesn't really matter too much the actual weapon you use, as long as they're placed right. And actually, the track dino is kind of coming up close, so maybe we'll be able to. 3 of those. Nah, let's focus on the track compy. If we can find it, it's going to be super easy. Just poof with the revolver and that'll do it, but... Let's just try and see if we meet up with them, because yeah, it kind of seems like they're almost moving this way a bit. I don't know if they just, like, kind of hang around a certain little area as compies, or they do kind of move around the map. I should try keeping my ears open for more footsteps, just in case this is Carnotaurus country. We have found 2 kind of close together. But I don't know if I have to worry about, like, if there be getting gigas in the area. Although, of course, the biggest bad on the island, I think... It might be a toss-up right now between the Spino and the Rex, but I think the Spino is a lot more limited in the areas you'll find it. The Rexes, however, they kind of go wherever they please. That kind of presents a problem. And do I have any first aid kits? I do have a couple. Okay, good. Always try to keep 1 or 2 on you. Okay, we should be pretty close to the compy. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We could actually track them. That's going to make it much easier. I almost feel like the compies are a bit too small, just because of how tall the grass and, like, the ground cover vegetation is. Like, I think they're so small you can't even really see them through it. Just see if I can try to get it. Nope. Can I get up on the rocks at all? Kind of. I think there's a little bit of... Okay, are you going to come after me? No, I think that's just a idle call. Okay, I heard ya. Again, they're so small. Ooh. Should be directly in front. Okay, but I'm looking... No, I don't need the blood splatter. I'm looking for... Yeah, this is probably it. It's just I need to try to push him... There we go. Fill contract. Boom. Another one done. And the galleys are actually... supposedly right in the area, too. We'll take a Carnotaurus trophy. Or take that, just in case, and take that, and see. Okay, now let's focus on maybe we can get the Gallimimus if we're lucky. No, maybe I'll stick to the revolver, just because a little hard working with the scope for how... Okay, there's a good hit. Come on. Where are you going to come in from? There you are. Hey, stop you. There might be more compies around, too. Yeah, claim you. Okay, the Gallimimus, I think, are kind of getting scared off from the sounds. I can at least work towards the radio tower, because it should be a direct route to them. There's a galley caller. Okay. Actually, not sitting too bad this episode, I think, already. We've got 11 things we can turn in. Might add up for quick... I don't want to be too optimistic, but I'm thinking maybe we'll get another 500 points from the total so far. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I gotta use a health pack. The Pteranodon did take a couple of chunks out of me. A lot of galley tracks. Wonder if I should actually try using the revolver just to put them down super quick if we encounter them. Okay, I think that was just a trike. Don't gotta worry about that. Okay, here are a few. Ah, shoot, I was trying to be smart and go after, like... Oh, dumped her. God, I got so much on the go right now. Okay, let me try finding the galleys. Shoot, they're off. God, you are really annoying. Ooh, that's one way to stop an annoyance. One shot, put her right down. And what are you? Just a gold. We'll just claim. Yeah, see, already, 2 strikes from him, I think. And there's 50% of your health gone. Oh, I thought I was hearing a little bit of a loot box or something, but let me work... See if maybe I can catch up to where these Gallimimus went off to. See, it's not too hard to get compies, but I don't know if I'd be able to get 5 easy enough for it. Not actually sure what that is calling out. Could be Pachycephalosaurus. Yeah, I know I'm going to try original plan with the revolver. I thought maybe hunting rifle, but the Pteranodon kind of threw a bit of a problem in though. Are you kidding me? Again? Oh, you know what? Let me... Oh yeah, this should be a good area to try for them. There's one. Well, at least we got one of them. And I know the direction the others have gone, so we'll try to get one more, clear that one out, then work our way back up to turn stuff in. But it still is a little hard to read the leading for, like, your shots and that. You wouldn't think it'd be quite as large as it is, but... Yeah, I see what we're after out there. Let's close the gap, and then that way I can try getting some easier shots put right in. Come on, turn around. Ah, they don't want to. At least I got visual on one that I can follow for a bit. And it sounds like, yeah, there's a little... Oh, come on, there should not be a need for a lead-in that close. Oh, there we go. I didn't actually hit it with that shot, but I guess I managed to get a vital organ anyway from the first one. Failed the contract. So it looks like Gallimimus, just a lung shot with the hunting rifle will put them down. It's just that it's going to take a little bit of time before it drops them. And anything else? We can just pop that and see. Yeah, not too close to anything. So you know what? We're just going to make it up to the radio tower, then we can probably look at ending this episode. And did I... Yeah, I did use up both first aid kits. Okay, well, we'll make a detour. First, see if we get anything nice in this little loot box out here. And then go up for the radio tower. There you are. What do you got in ya? Oh, that is actually very handy. So I only need to worry about maybe picking up one more first aid kit. Oh, that tracked dino is just... I'm going to focus on the radio tower. Just make sure to turn in what I've got. And see how my supplies are faring. No, supposedly that's right by that other spot. It's when I leave the areas that the easiest chances for the contract stuff move right in on the fast travel points, it seems. But one thing I'm thankful for is we haven't actually encountered a single Rex this episode. Yeah, no, I didn't hear anything, just making sure. The last time we were around here, there's a Rex working on a Gallimimus or something way up around here, and I couldn't really easily get to the radio tower. But now I think I'm in the clear for it. Let's keep going. It's not too much further. There was a Pteranodon flying somewhere around, but I need 3 of them. Now, there might be another loot thing over this way. Yeah, there is. It's kind of interesting. You'll hear it before it pops up on your compass. But, I mean, might as well. If we can get a chance to hit another first aid kit in there, I don't even need to buy more, and that saves us 30 per, I think? So it's definitely worth it. Try checking out if you can. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see if there's any gigas in the area. Nope. There is not. There we go. Just pistol ammo, but still a decent chunk of it. Okay. Let's look at seeing just how much we got pulled in from everything we've done so far. Oh, there is that track dino, but I think it's probably down the cliff. Nope, just me moving, I think. Just making sure. This is almost like home stretch in a way, and I don't want to mess it up at the end here. Just in case, because I don't know what could be in those bushes. But I see the radio tower. Yeah, my guess is it's just down... Or what the track dino is just... down there. Oh. It has Pteranodon, I just heard. Might have one last dino we'll encounter and take down this episode. I'll have to see. But I think we've got at least 200 points from the 2 tracking contracts. We took down a Carnotaurus in its contract. There was the galleys. We might actually get 500 from this episode. I'll just have to turn this in and see. Yeah, it looks like a decent chunk there, but once you turn it in, it doesn't add up to much. 507. Again, just kinda crossed over that. And I do need to buy another health pack back, just to stay safe. And yeah, my guess is the track dino is just somewhere right down there. But we're going to end this episode of Prehistoric Hunt right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, just give us a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. We're halfway to, I think it's the 700 caliber? I think that's what it is. I'm not entirely sure, but we're slowly going to keep grinding up towards there, try our best to reach there, and maybe just use it on a hunt or two and have that kind of like our capstone for the return with the winter series we're doing right now on it. But it's nice to come back to the game, check it out, see if there's that much different or not. The trophy system I do like quite a bit, even if it's not like... You get to choose your own trophies in a way and completely lay out the trophy lodge however you'd like, which is really, really interesting to have. Now, there's not really a good way to share the trophy lodges, like let other people tour yours, but it's still a great way to fill out your own gallery and give yourself stuff to aim for and go after. Overall, I think that's about all I have to say left on this episode of the series, so thank you again for watching, and until I do see you in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.